Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel on this beautiful day in March 3rd, 2024. Like I said, welcome again. Today what I'm going to be doing and showing you guys is replacing the whole console thing, dome light, sunroof switch. This whole thing gave me a problem back. I made a video of my sunroof being open, staying open, and me removing this and flexing, moving it around while holding the switch, and I was able to get the switch, the sunroof to close that way. And while I was there, I replaced the lights for LEDs. But I'm going to show you today a little more clearly how I'm just going to bring this down and replace it, because I think the whole switch is bad. Not the wiring, maybe the wiring going to the board, because it does have a board. And that's why I decided to just go and switch the whole thing, replace the whole thing. I got it from a place online. It was about $100 less. Because directly from Mazda, and this is an OEM part from Mazda for an 06 Mazda RX8 Shinkai edition. That's the part you want. That's the part number. I ended up getting it from a website called OEM Parts, OEMparts.com. And they were very nice, easy to deal with. They either, when you place the order, they give you the option of putting in the VIN number of the vehicle. And they got back to me saying, hey, that part that you order is not quite the one you need. According to your VIN number, this is the part, the right part. And they told me it was a little price difference. I made the payment, the difference on the payment, and they got me the right part as soon as they could. They communicated with me all the way through, and I got the part they delivered. So like I was saying, it does have a board in it. That board right there. And because I was suspecting that maybe the wiring on the switch, because when I was flexing it in the other video, maybe that was the problem, but I am not sure anymore. So I'm just going to replace the whole thing. I was able to afford it. It's not a problem. This is, I think cost me about $180 by the time we were done, shipping, taxes, and all that. I think Mazda wanted $100 more, so it was 200 and change, 280, I think it was, 80 something, 84. And this is it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring this one down with a trim removal tool. I'm gonna show you how, it's basically go through on the side here. So it got some springs here. If you're doing it for the first time, originally, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not mistaken, originally it has screws up here. So you would have to remove those screws and then pry this thing from the back here. You gotta pry, you gotta work it, take your time and get it out. I'll show you. So guys, I got it out. It's a pain in the ass. It's easy. Well, it could be considered easy because it doesn't take much to remove it. But with the trim tool, you have to you gotta pry on it forcefully to get it to come down. It doesn't hook up anywhere else but here. So that's the springs holding it. These are the springs holding it on each side. There's this part right here. And another one on the other side. There's nothing else except for the screws. And those fit right in those things. And you just gotta pry it from there and it comes out. So my next step is gonna be to remove the plug. Once I have it here, I'm gonna switch the bulbs and install it. That's pretty much it. I'll show you. So I got it out. It takes 2 plugs. I forgot to say that. So the big one, you gotta squeeze and pull, and this one, it seems like it was never removed, or if it was just tight. And then the little one, again, you gotta squeeze the tab and pull up. This one was a pain in the ass. It's really tight. So I got myself one of my tools like this. So if you have something like this, get it if you're doing it. And you grab it and you squeeze the tab in. You're able to squeeze the tab and wiggle it till you get it off, separate it. Now looking at this, guys, let me know in the comments, do you think this is a part that is original, or this is like a junkyard part? That's why so I thought, looking at the numbers, that this was replaced a long time ago, maybe obviously prior to me. But I think this is a junkyard part because of all the numbers and the marks that it has. Because I know they mark stuff like that, so they know that it's their part when if you bring it back. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But now I gotta replace the bulbs and install that one, and hopefully it works. So there you have it, guys. I put the connectors back in, the bulbs. If you guys are wondering how I did the bulbs, it turns, turn it like a screw, counterclockwise. Take it out, replace the bulb, put it back in, and tighten it up like going clockwise. All the plugs are together. Everything's ready to go. Like I said, it doesn't take much, but I need both hands so I can make sure the plug is in the right place before I start putting it back up. All right, fellas, moment of truth. It's in. Power it up, see if it opens up. It tilts back down, and it opens all the way. It closes. Yes. So that's a fix, fellas, because before I couldn't do none of that. It would get stuck and it was a pain in the ass. So there's a problem definitely here somewhere. And like I said, most likely this is a junkyard part that started giving us problems again. The previous owner changed it. He was okay with it, but then it started messing up to me when I had it. So yeah, there's a fix. If for any reason you guys, once you change the bulb, I would encourage you to, while it's hanging, try the bulb, make sure they turn on and turn off the lights. If you get one that doesn't want to work, take it out, flip it, and put it back in. Because that's the cure, because that happened to me. So these are a pain in the ass, the ones on the clips on the side, like I was saying before. That's the worst part of it. It's pretty easy. Another tip, make sure your hands are clean when you do this, so you don't get what do you call it, the liner. You don't get the liner dirty and nasty, or your new part. Okay, thank you for watching again. I hope you guys have a great day. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's free. It's not like you have to pay for that, but it does help us a lot. Thank you for watching again, and enjoy the rest of your day.